कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। Hare Om. When we are living in this world, unfortunately our notion is to enjoy the world. This is our goal. Enjoy some person, enjoy some situation, enjoy. This is the very westernized kind of mindset. This is not the Indian mindset. This is not the Shastriya mindset. Enjoy this, enjoy that. World is not meant for enjoying. Don't enjoy the world. World is meant for enjoying God in the world. World is meant for enjoying sacrifice which I could have done in the world. World is meant for enjoying forgiveness in the world. World is meant for enjoying egolessness in this world. You enjoy, but what you enjoy? Why Mahatma also enjoys, worldly person also enjoys. Don't think Mahatmas have less joy. Their joy is very exalted. Our joy is sitting on the like the dewdrop of the their joy is like the ocean. Nalini dalagad jalamati taralam. Like that our joy is there. One little small breeze come and we are off today. Why? Because I was going and my tire got flat. And I had no spare tire also. We call spare tire, spare wheel, what we call? Huh? Spare tire. In India they call it stepney. Stepney. Anyway, the same thing. My spare tire also is flat now. Both are flat. And that made me flat. I'm suffering so much. Now, when I forgot that I had to get it done. The rule is that when you have the flat tire, you should first get the spare tire first. But my laziness is very strong, I forgot. The lazy people are quite smart. You know, when the petrol, one drop will remain, then they'll go for fitting. When one cloth is there, then they'll go for washing. Everywhere. But you don't know what. आप enjoy क्या करने आए हो? What have you come to enjoy? Sometimes they go for watching the film. Some say film, some say film. Whatever you want. What will you say? Film or film? Could you both understood now? Film is there. This is there, and now behind also there. Some will keep on talking. Very irritating people. So this person is watching, and now the person will see. Now this will come. See, he's very good, very nice, very nice. See, now his first film is going on. He's a debut, I think very nice. Then this person turns back. You have not come there to talk and comment. You have come to watch only. Don't enjoy talking. neither make sound of popcorn. Just keep quiet. Silently watch the film. Something is meant for a certain purpose, and that purpose alone is good for them. It is meant for the purpose. Then again and again that person is again, then he says, please keep quiet. You're disturbing him. Just become a spectator. Don't try to give a commentator. This kind of purpose है world का. अब ashram is there. One day said somebody, बोले ashram is very quiet. I said ashram will be quiet. Bhai, ashram has to be quiet. It is meant for sadhanas. If market is quiet, you can say it's unusual. Road is quiet, you can say it's unusual. Road is quiet. But ashram has to be quiet. That is the purpose of the ashram, very quiet. People want to remain silent here as much as possible. ये तो है ही purpose. क्या है? So somebody said, you live alone? I said, yes, this is purpose. I was in Indore in Singapore. So you live alone? Yes. Why you live alone? This is a purpose to live alone. This life is for living alone, without feeling lonely. This world is not meant to enjoy. Don't enjoy the world. Moment you start enjoying the world, after that you are going to suffer from 100 places. To enjoy one place, you will suffer from 100 places. Either enjoy the values, either enjoy God, either enjoy your meditation. ये क्या तुम enjoy कर रहे हो? तबला, प्रसाद? Tabla understand? Because situation is hitting him when he is making sound. He is very noisy tabla. ये क्या तुम तबला की तरह तुम खिच कर रहे हो अपना? ये enjoy करने के लिए वर्ड. You know, my wife said like that. Wife is not meant to enjoy. यही तो समझते नहीं तुम्हारी बात. Neither husband is meant to enjoy. But this is what I'm taught. You have never gone through a training of how to live life. You have only studied some subject which are good for earning money, not for earning happiness and earning grace. All 20 years you have spent your college life in making you expert in earning some money in some company, as a lawyer, as a CA. But you have not known that that is independent of happiness is not from that. Okay. ठीक है? Say yes. Yes, don't worry. Continue that. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Please get this point. This chapter is a little subtler in the sense that people think it is very easy, but it is not that easy here. When I read these things, I said there are more deeper meanings and hidden meanings behind the upper meaning. The ocean, if you go dive deep, then only you get the gems and the pearls. They say inside the ocean, there are a lot of very wealth is there. Even oil, etc. is there inside the ocean. Therefore, ocean is called, Ratnakar is also kya? Earth is called Ratnakar also. So let us now go. World is meant for three things. We have made inner boundary line. There is an inner wall. Achha. First is this, garbad ho gaya. Second is that outside the world, we don't know what to see. We see something false. And third thing, we don't understand what is the cause of the world. So one is to break the wall inside. Other is to diffuse the wrong vision. And third is to get into the depth of our heart. These are the three purposes of the life of 70, 80, 90 years. How many years you have? Jeevech, Sharadam, Shakta. I wish you all the best. Don't say, have a long life. Say, have a happy long life. Happy, healthy long life. If somebody is unhealthy, don't pray for that. This is incomplete. Wish you have long life. No. Wish you happy, healthy long life. Don't wish only long life. Have a proper wish. Okay? Otherwise, the person will suffer because of your wish. Now, I'll take one by one. First thing is, we have a wall inside. Our abhiman, my wrong image about myself is a wall inside. When you have attachment, aversion, I tell you, there is a lot of freedom. Well, I'm suffering. No, because you have a wall. If I come in this room, I will only see these walls at the most. More than person, I see these walls. I don't see you. But there are more walls than the people. Here I see walls. All the good walls are there. Better than there were earlier ones. What is that brick? What is that bit called? Face brick. It has no face. What a contrast between the two. So although I see more walls here, you know what is my ahankar? Ahankar is my wall. I am like this. I separate my existence from your existence. I separate my joy from your joy. This is my ahankar. देखो एक बात ध्यान देना. This is called bondage. The world resists your separate existence. The nature of the world is it resists your separate existence. There will be a lot of resistance to your separateness. And if the world supports your non-separate existence. Okay, got my point. Supposing I have my, and the ego means the misconception that I have a separate, or I have a bigger opinion, or I am better than others, or I have my own ways. I want my own attention, own attitude. This is my ahankar. Like as much everybody gets. There was somewhere I went and one officer had come. One officer. And that officer, some food was being offered. My bhiksha was here and others were seated there. Devotees were there. So that officer was a good officer of the city. He was made to sit with the devotees. And my bhiksha table was not given to him. Here somebody else was sitting. I think one or two places was there on the bhiksha table. And here he was not. His plate was served in the... And here the person who was sitting was somebody. He got so angry. You know what he said? He said, the person who was sitting, I can make him sit in my office. They come for work, for hours and days together. Acha bhai, what was my fault? I did not know anything. A host himself should have taken care of. As is the devta, so should be the puja. He should have. Just devta, tas chahiye puja. But he was suffering, others were happy. When you try to bring walls, then you suffer because you want that I should be treated in that wall. And people want to break that wall. Supposing I close my room and I don't come out. Aarti, I don't come out. I don't come out in satsang also. So you will wait for a few hours. After that you will call me. Right? No? You will call me. And supposing I don't reply, then you start knocking my door. And supposing I don't answer, then you will break my door also. I say, what is Swamiji doing here? And supposing I am having my makhana. अरे मखाना भेजा, शशि जी ने भेजा. हाँ, so मखाना है हमारे पास. Fox nut. I don't know. There is no fox. There is no nut. Why it is called fox nut? Fox nut. Fox nut, you know? You don't know? Are wait, give some fox. Fox nut. It is very good. Very good in vitamin C. Used in fasting, etc. Very good fasting food. Now I know, I think. Hey, हमारे पास मखाना ही. I am eating comfortably. And I am not talking to you. Or I am not taking my classes. And I am well also. If I am not well, I can say, if I am not well, please allow me to rest. But if I build a wall, you will resist my wall. Not my point. If I don't like you, supposing, between you and me, I have created a dislike. What result will be there? You will try to break that dislike. You will make my existence difficult then. The best way, the easier way, in offices also I am telling you. In office also you go, there are 20, 30 people. It's not all will work. And maybe if I have created a scenario where I don't like Mr. X because he is inefficient or he doesn't obey what I say, he will make my life difficult after that. Earlier he was doing only one work, that he was not working. Now he started to work. Earlier, he was only not working. Now he has become active in the wrong direction. Now he is criticizing me everywhere. So world resists the separateness. No, I'm better. No, you may be better. That I will decide whether you are better or not. Give me that choice. If I am better, I should not take a plaque and say I am better. It is for others to decide and give marks. You don't give marks to yourself. It is not a self-marking examination. देखो एक बड़ा बात आपको बता देते हैं. When you have likes, dislikes, or when you have strong opinions, or when you have wrong opinion about yourself, you are not able to get out of that thought. And that is called bondage of thinking. Bondage of thinking means there is no freedom to think on higher subject for a long time in spite of outer disturbances. Freedom of thinking is not whatever I want, whatever I will think whatever I want. No. Freedom of thinking is the freedom of thinking on a higher subject for a long time in spite of disturbances, in spite of insults. You lose that freedom of thinking. I don't know I'm making sense or not. Supposing I get angry with you. If I get angry with you, my freedom of thinking has gone. I'm in the vicious circle now. Why he said like that? Who was you to tell me what I should do? Why he's not doing like that? I did so much. Why he did not recognizing me? Why she did not give me water? She only gave me mithai. She gave me mithai without water. What she thinks about herself? Do you think I can't take water? If she cannot give water, I cannot take water. I can take water. Next time if she gives something, I'll throw on the face only. What? Mithai? No, not mithai, wrapper. Mithai I don't want to lose. You go into like a sponge ball. If I throw hard, it will go here in this room only. Mahatmas thought that like a big space there. Hymn to Badrinath is there. Taponji's. There is one book called Hymn to Badrinath. At least open someday if you can't read. Just flip through 1-2 pages and see what they think also. What is their vastness in their thinking also. For us, writing one application is a challenge. Dear Sir, Hari Om. No, Hari Om, I think, is an office person. Hari Om should not be written. So, hello. Hello चलेगा? Hi. क्या बोलना चाहिए भाई? Good day. गुड डे. अच्छा. हम तो हरिओम लिख देंगे भाई. आई डोंट नो अबाउट गुड डे. He will think, who is this person called Hariom? It happened once. I said somebody to Hariom. He said, not. My name is Suzara. I'm not, what you say, Hariom? I'm not that. I said, we greet. This is our greetings. The divine holy greetings. It contains the name of Lord. It is called Hari Om. Say Hari Om. Yes, got it. Hari Om. You say good day, bad day, whatever you want to say. उसमें हम लोग हो जाएंगे. अब his mind is so vast. आप ब्रेक करो वॉल को ब्रेक करो आप. जरा सा हारना सीखो. Learn to get defeated. You know whom from I learned this? Tell me, guess. Huh? Bhagwan Ram. If somebody accepted the defeat maximum, it was Bhagwan Ram. सबसे हार जाते थे. He was more interesting in merging the heart than winning over intellect. Life is more about merging your heart rather than showing that I can win you. I will not leave my point. छुअत ही टूट पिनाक पुराना मैं कही हेतु करो अभिमाना. Why did you break the bow? He said, no, it was very old. I touched, merely by touching it, it broke. I have no abhiman. And of course you took good name, you took Guruji's also. From him also, this also was a good lesson from him. I was at one place and Guruji came there. I've taken the name, so I have to say something. And there was, as I entered in somebody's house, and there was one priest. This is kurta pajama. In the house. And Guruji goes there. He said, Guruji is saying to that priest, and touch the feet. Guruji said, once it so happened, some magazine was there, some magazine. In that some magazine, these magazines things are very sensitive issues. Somebody's article or some name had not come. And that person called me, said my name and article, photograph, all are missing. This is very bad. Everybody is there. Mine is not there. I don't know what you all do. And I had not known that because after magazine was printed, then he must have sent it is all over. Not here magazine, don't worry. Not the here magazine. About here, I'll tell somebody else. So I called Guruji. I said, this is there. You know what he said? Say sorry and finish it. I said, but I said sorry. He said, then nothing to worry. Forget about it. Say sorry and finish that. I said, I already said, because that person was very elder than me. Anybody is elder, so I first think that he deserves respect. I said, sorry, it was our mistake, and please forgive. On behalf of editorial board, I apologize. That cooled down, that person quieted down. I said, again I'm saying sorry. We'll be careful in the future. खुद खत्म हो गई बात का तो over. Don't live to win head, live to win heart. Ramji never won anybody by argument. Never won anybody by his position. Never won anybody because he had a big palace. Never showed his intelligence to anybody. Never shows his Ishwarness to anybody. Anything he could have shown. Tulsidas is very afraid of this point. He said, why doesn't he show it? And this was most upsetting point of Lakshmanaji. Every time he said, you are so simple, people will take advantage of you. Because you just say yes, yes, and they take undue advantage of you. And therefore I will speak. I will tell them, who are you? Break the walls. Swami Ram Tirth was there, great saint of India from Punjab. His name was Tirth Ram. After sannyas it became Ram Tirth. So from India he went to America on a ship. And one white person used to be chatting with him. So at the end of the journey, white person said, you have any place to stay? He said, yes, I have a friend. He said, who? He said, you. He had no friend. He thought I'll live some in hotel or some lodge. And he stayed there only. So what saints did, they brought the whole community. I'm so surprised. One Jesus created such a big religion. It is a matter of such a big surprise. That is the biggest religion right now. One person only. What was in him? One Swami Vivekananda Swami created such a big movement. He was hardly 40 when he left his body. Many of you are above 40. You are also above 40. Touching. You are not 40. Achha, on the way. She is not 40. If 1 year you increase in telling of age, she says, He raises the eyebrows. 40-year-old Swami Vivekananda. What a massive movement. Shankaracharya Bhagwan, 32-year-old. You know how many Math, how many Shankaracharyas created? We are belonging to the tradition of Sringeri Math only. ये क्या कमाल करते हैं लोग. Swami Shivanand ji came to Rishikesh in 30s, no? 32, 40s. So somewhere 30s, I think. In 30s he came, 2030s. And he was there till 62, 1962, 63, I think. 63. Early 30, 40. All giants he created. Gurudev, he gave sannyas. Chidanandji, he gave sannyas. Satyanandji, he gave sannyas. Or Munger Ashram. Satyanandji. क्या है काम इनका? They worked at a heart level. They did not work at a technological level. They didn't open engineering and medical institutions. They worked at God level. We work at ego level. And build walls. And expect others not to break that wall. If the wife will have a wall inside, husband will be trying to break it. Why? I want to see myself in your heart. Don't block me. Supposing somebody blocks you, how will you feel? Supposing somebody blocks you in your WhatsApp, etc. How bad do you feel after that? And I think there is no way to know whether he has blocked or not. You know, no? There is a way to know. I will not tell it. You have not blocked this, tell anybody. Don't block. I also don't block. Even if they send an email, I don't block. I don't see. I want to see myself in your heart. हम देखना चाहते हैं अपने आप को. This is world wants to see itself. See the God's bigness in the heart. Not your bigness they want to see. Your imagined bigness they don't want to see. You keep your imagined bigness with yourself. I want to see God. I want to see values in you. I want to see forgiveness in you. I want to see, can you embrace me? I want to see, can you love me? I want to see, can you serve me? These are questions. I want to see, I'll tell my worst mistake I have made in my life. Still, can you accept me? I will abuse you. Still, can you love me? I want to see purity of my heart. I want to see something like this. This is called breaking the walls. First purpose of work and the world is, please break the walls of ahankar. Let God doesn't have a wall. Anything big, sky doesn't have a wall, ocean doesn't have a wall. This is the first thing. Okay? And how to do that? I bring God there. Bring God, He is so big that He'll automatically break the wall. I want to expand what? God. Not my company and not my house that anybody can do. Even dogs have their areas. I heard that dogs also have their respective areas. And if anybody comes in that area, they will bark and chase the other dog. If I also have kept my area and I don't allow others, then between that dog and me, what's the difference there? Well, what do you think, I'm a dog? No, it's up to you to conclude now. पहली बात हम वॉल नहीं रखते हैं, हम तो भगवान को रखते हैं. I keep God's will in my heart. I have come to merge. What is His will? That you will see. One ashram was there, and that ashram some problem started. So much problem that all trustees went to Gurudev. And they said, a lot of problems are there, Swamiji, we are not able to manage. Gurudev, listen, okay. Then became quiet. He said, Swamiji, what's your decision? Close it. We did not want to close. Close it. He didn't listen after that. Very quietly, not with anger. God does not want. Close it for 2 years. We start again. Let the dust settle. खत्म हो गई बात वहां पे. आप अहंकार को बनाते हो वर्ल्ड में रखने के लिए. You are trying to establish your separate desire and separate I-ness. This is not world is meant for. Second point. I see the world outside. First is about I see myself. I have a wall. About the world, he is very good, she is very bad. Whom I consider good, I want to pull now. I like this TV. I want this TV. World is not meant for wanting. I told you, don't enjoy anything of the world, enjoy the God of the world. Don't enjoy the world. If you enjoy the world will trap you. World will show that I will give you a lot of joy and it will give capital sorrow. World is meant to see my Creator. Don't see me. See my Creator. Touch me not. When you go there, in the museums, a lot of murtis are there. One sign is there, please don't touch. Because people want to touch. Any paintings are there, any sculpture is there. Unnecessarily they want to touch. So strictly it is written, please do not touch. I don't know whether you have seen or not. I went to Jaipur and one jeweler was there. And he showed all the jewelleries which film people put on. And after showing that this was in this film, this Pakiza film, this Falana actor has put this, actress has put this. There, I will not name, she wants. So that actor, actress has put the jewellery and he had supplied, in the film. And they gave it back. And then it was written, please don't touch. or ruby stones were there. The world is not meant to enjoy. I am coming in the world to see where is the God here. बस इसको पकड़ लो हमारी बात को. If I catch your negativity, Bhagavan is little upset. I'll show you now today. Or if I get too attached, that is also not right. But एक बात जानो. Please get my point. I told many times about Virat Purush, that whole world. Remember that Virat? As I have a body, this is my body. I am repeating it 100 times. And if something is bound, there is some inner consciousness which binds it. Like house is bound, right? Car is bound. If owner is there, then car is bound. If there is no owner, you keep the car outside. All will be disintegrated. If house is not there, house will be disintegrated. If there is no head of the family, family will be disintegrated. If there is no head of the organization, organization will be disintegrated. If at the office there is nobody holding the office, CEO etc., whose mind runs through all, that office will be disintegrated. If country is not there, country will be disintegrated. Am I right? Say yes. Yes. If this Brahmand is kept intact, it is tucked, Sur, sun, moon, earth, that means somebody is holding it. And as I am the body and there is a holder of body called Jeev, this holder of the Brahmand is called Virat. Pakka ho gaya? Pakka ho gaya. So what shall I do? No, you cannot hate any part. And very strong shlok is written, those who are seekers, especially brahmacharis. 29 chapter, 21st shlok. 3.29 plus 0.21st. If you have not underlined, please underline. Please take it. Aham sarveshu, 21st, not 29, 21st. 3.29.21. Already it is underlined. But I am not able to. When I say underline, in your heart underline that. Aham sarveshu bhuteshu bhutatma avasthita sada tam avagyaya mam martyah kurute archa vidambanam. अरे बाप रे, भगवान ऐसी बात बोलते हैं, क्या क्या बोल देते हैं. What are you talking, God? Yo mam sarveshu bhuteshu santamatmanam ishwaram hitvarcha bhajate maudhyat bhasmanyev jyoti saha. 3 shlok. Dvishitav parakaye mam manino bhinna darshinah bhuteshu baddhavairasya na manas shanti mrichati. Swami Abhedananda used to quote this shlok a lot. Now understand what it says. Shall I continue? Continue. First thing is, there is only one God. And this is the body of the God. World is not trees and plants. World is the body of the God. पहले उसको आप पकड़ लो अच्छे से. अच्छा, whose head is Swarglok, whose eyes are sun and moon, whose neck is this is space. Shiti Kantaya Chanamo. Shiti Kantaya. His neck is space. Blue neck is there, not Nilkantha. So Nilkant and the huge is Nilkant and that blue, both are same here. So if you see space, that is the neck of Shivji. Nilakantha is also Nilkantha and Chitikantha. Chitikantha means he is white necked. He is blue necked also, white necked also. How come? How come? Can you guess? Blue neck is there where there is no sun. Where sun is there, there is white neck. ये तो है भाई. रुद्री पाठ में, the description is of the Virat only. At least in, I think, third, fourth Anuvak, Virat is there. Third, fourth, fifth Anuvak. Sarvatma Bhagwan is mentioned. ये तो भाई, world is everything is stuck. Supposing a person dies, then slowly body decomposes. If the person body is kept there for 30 days, then it will totally decompose. This world has not decomposed. Otherwise sun would have fallen away. So there is a holder of that. Then what shall I do? What shall I do? You keep quiet. I am telling you what shall I do. Bhagavan is saying, therefore he goes through all. Like I go through all my body. You know what Bhagavan says? I am going through all the body. Aham sarveshu bhuteshu. I am the soul of everybody. Acha? If anybody neglects me, tam avajñāya mam martyah. Please underline that. Arey bhai, underline. How much to underline? I can't see if I underline too much. And kurte archa, and he does puja, etc. Neglecting me. Where? Where? Huh? No. Neglecting me in the person. His puja is useless. Look. Adambaram vidambaram. He is just a hypocrite. My God. And he didn't satisfy. Bhagavan is little upset here. I'm not upset. Bhagavan is upset. He said it is like offering ahuti on the... Ahuti on the? Extinguished fire. There is no fire, but he is saying swaha swaha. Sometimes it happens in the ahuti. Havan you can see when. No fire, swaha continues. But the fruit is not there. Everybody ko dhyan dena, no please get my point. It's a very important point and we need a lot. Because we have made world, we have compartmentalized the world. I like him a lot. So one set is my liked and beloved ones, close ones, Tinku, Minku, Jinku and Kinku. And other is wicked, dusht, papi, chor, badmash. So that is another this thing. God will punish him. This set is here. In between, I am not bad, I can continue. And what happens when we live like that? It is a totally wrong reactions come out. Dekho dhyan dena. Every person has 3 layers or 4 layers. At least 3 layers. One is the layer which you see outside person. Where you work, I'm in, what is it called? I'm medical profession. Acha. I'm doctor. Oh, you're a doctor? Okay, keep a distance now. So, which doctor you are? No, I'm a dentist. Okay, dentist. I need the treatment. Okay. Doctor are such, moment you see them, you feel, where is lying in there? Okay. No, it is closed right now. So, Kundan is also closed. Huh? Okay. So, I need some consult. Anyway, so one is the outer work is there. Where you live? I live in that particular Amshlanga. Okay. Where? In that B block, when you turn right, I don't know anything, I keep on nodding. So, turn right on that when the mall comes. After crossing the mall, the signal comes. So near that signal, road goes towards the left side. And there is a B block is there. This means finish it fast. This is external personality. I work as a medical. You are a pharmacist? No, I'm a doctor. Oh, doctor, yes. Orthopedic. Oh, orthopedic. We need a lot. Okay. Any branch you say, we are having patient. Yes. So. We need somebody. This is outer personality. This is one. Are the neurologist? So we need so much. देखो उनका ऑपरेशन ही हुआ. ऑर्थोपेडिक्स ऑलरेडी शी इज रिक्वायरिंग. हाँ, और किसका किसका बताएं भाई. आई विल नॉट टेल एवरीबॉडी. डेंटिस्ट वी ऑल नीड. Orthopedics. No? Anyway, this is outer personality, which you are introduced by. Second personality is the people who live with you, he knows that aspect. He is very angry person. He is very soft person. He is very stubborn person. He is very jolly person. My son, my daughter, those who have lived with me, very close people. Got my point? Those who are living with me, that is, they don't introduce me by my this medical profession. He is a late riser, early riser. He is a devotee. He is a softer heart. They know you by your softness and hardness. The person who is close to you, they know you by how much, what is your swabhav. Outer person will see your prabhava. This is the mental aspect, am I right? These two are finite. Third aspect is antaryami aspect. There is a God seated in you. I was very late today in getting up. Our mood was not okay. Why? He scolded. You are not good. He is the guilt giver. You wasted your time. You are wasting your life. I am very tired. So what? You should have got up. I am very tired nowadays. My headache will start. You are making excuse. Let me have breakfast. Okay. You are late. Tomorrow I will be early. Saying in last 20 days. I will be early. Promise. Okay, I will promise. Write on a paper. How many times? 50 times. What? I will be getting early. Okay. If I don't get up, then you will punish yourself. Yes. He will be quiet. There is somebody who is always concerned about your progress, about your going ahead. You are too attached to that person. This is that God who is at the inner core of every personality, who pervades the whole self. Third level, no? Huh? One is prabhav, there is swabhav. This is antaryami. I did my puja. Good, you completed, but you could have done better. How are you feeling? I am very happy today. Why? I meditated for 2 hours. How was it? Very good. You are feeling happy? Very happy. I am very quiet. It was a quiet time. He made me angry, but I was not angry. I will still love him. But he doesn't like you. It doesn't matter. He is the one who decides your happiness. Long-term happiness. Constantly he will write prescription. And if you become insistent, you will be angry person. Every insistent person will be angry person. And he is angry because this antaryami is angry. He is reacting to this. You are resisting someone, some God inside. I don't know you are catching what I... This is the very... Saints are very close to this. Sansari is very close to the outer prabhav and swabhav. He felt like eating something and he ate. This one, saint will not eat. He said, no, this is not your time. No meal between meals don't eat. No snacking. No, but this is very good for health. It is good, but at a right time. No snacking. But I am feeling weak. You die. drink some water. Bring some lemon water. Put some honey into it. Take lemon, make it lukewarm, put some honey. Don't burn honey. Just put honey on that. Because you are always wrong. So, take it. But I'm feeling hungry. Lunch is there. Wait. Another 1 hour. This Antaryami is very difficult to please. But he said, like, let me give him left and right. Forgive him. Why? Like you have been forgiven. Leave him. You also have done much more mistakes. But more than his mistake, it's your mistake. Sorry. Don't think about his fault. हो गई गलती. Human to human is error. To forgive is divine. It होती है. It's a human nature. There is nobody who has not made. चलो छोड़ो उसको. I'm going to sleep. No, you cannot. Why? Part is not done. But time is over. Complete it. But saint, this Antaryami makes the pawn, Maharaj. This is what this Antaryami makes Gurudev. They couldn't resist what he said. And Sansari can resist that. There is a God in you. Am I right? And he is the same God who has made the whole universe. Do jap with more concentration. Khub baat. He precise. And behind this Antaryami is pure consciousness. 4 layers are there. So outside situation, outside person whom we know as an introduction. Second is house introduction of a person. Third is how God sees God's introduction of a person. And fourth is Upanishad's introduction of a person. 4 introductions somebody has. And deeper is your introduction. Deeper you seek your introduction, more quieter you become. I seek outer introduction, therefore I am disturbed. उसकी नजर में क्या देखते हैं क्या है? He is the same God who is in Badrinath, who is in Tirupati, who is in Rameshwar. Same who took avatar in Treta as Ram, and in Dwapar as Krishna, and in Satyug as Narsimha. He is there in all Antaryami. Then on the top of that, I have my Subhava, I have my Prabhava. Following it? I lived with you. Maybe you hurt my ego, I got upset with you. Maybe your nature is there. I see you as a bad person. I do tiraskar of you. Tiraskar, understand, I look down upon you. Because maybe your prabhav is not okay, your swabhav is not okay, you are poor or something. My dear, what is 3rd level and 4th level? You have 3rd and 4th also. Bhagavan is saying here in 21st, 22nd, one who neglects this 3rd level, he is totally foolish. His 1 or 2 aspect must be foolish. He is not totally foolish. He doesn't eat by his ear. He is very wise there. Nobody is totally foolish. He is a liar. He may be lying for some time. Everything is not lying. He is wicked. He is wicked on 1, 2 aspect. Don't forget that aspect of a personality. Bhagavan wants to see that, and then you do the vyavhar of the person. Don't paint everything in one brush. Try to penetrate this Subhava and Prabhava and go see that. Penetrate that. That whom I worshipped in the morning and afternoon is the same Shivling is inside him also. Like do I offer my namaskar when I see the Shivling? When you go to the temple, you offer namaskar or at least उसी को हम नमस्कार करने जा रहे हैं. 100 times said, please don't interact with the outer of the person. I know the outer, but please interact with the inner of the person. And that is very powerful aspect. Tell me why. When you offer your respect to that, actually you are offering your respect to this also. No? But I said, no, he is totally bad. Good for nothing, nonsense. He is monkey. He is donkey. She is buffalo. And what about him? Arey, lizard. Cranky lizard. Grasshopper. You are working in a zoo or what? Somebody said, I am going to the zoo. He says, oh, okay, feeling homesick. ये भगवान को नहीं पसंद है भैया. I don't know whether I am able to hit or not, but these are my one of favorite line. And whenever I used to be judgmental on somebody, now that God has taken away that. In the Bhagavan ki aisi kripa, God does not allow me to become judgmental. But any time when initially I was seeing what he did, then this is the shlok that used to come in my mind. Well, his one aspect is like, why are you not addressing that aspect? है उसमें चलिए. And Bhagavan is categorically spelling out, you know what he says? He says, whatever puja he does, I don't take his puja. अभी आपको दिखाते हैं सब ना, भागवत पढ़ने आए हो ना. But he did wrong to me. देखो, any ego can do wrong to the ego. Nobody can do wrong to your God. Don't live at the ego level. If you are at ego level, you will be hurt. If you are outside the ashram all the time, definitely you will get the dust of the car. Maybe robbers can hit you, then snatch your watch. If you are inside the ashram and temple, nobody can touch you. Deeper you are, more non-vulnerable you are. More outer you are, more you will be hit. If you are sitting on an ego, you will be hit. But I am not sitting there. I am sitting in the Antaryami, in the lap of Lord Shiva inside. ये ego है, इसका अलग ही है. Anybody can hurt your ego. He cannot hurt your God because God is infinite. You can hurt something small. You can't hurt something big. I can hurt this watch. You can crush it to pieces. I can hurt this mic. I can't hurt earth. I can't hurt ocean. Well, I'll hit the ocean a lot tomorrow. Achha. I'll kill this space. Big thing cannot be hurt. If you are with the big, you are not hurt it. You are not hurtable. Go in that layer. हम क्या करें फिर? Penetrate that layer of a person. I don't know you have played with catapult or not in your childhood. Catapult is there. So there is like that. You have played? So they make it like that. I don't know you get or not catapult. They get purchased, I think. So but we used to make it with our hand. Another joy of making rather than purchasing. Like plucking the mango from somebody else's garden, it's a joy. That joy is not in purchasing. secretly jumping the wall and plucking and then eating. Other taste comes up. So when catapult is put, more deeper you go, pull it, more that particular, it goes more deeper outside also. You interact from the depth of your personality, not from the ego of your personality. When I go outside, my attitude should not be to enjoy the person or suffer from the person. I am repeating it. My attitude should be, I am going to do my puja. What is your puja samagri today? Eyes, words, hands, vani, my posture. Don't stand like that. Don't do all this. You do arti with your eyes. How are you? Then you are making the Godhead. And one who neglects it, Bhagavan says his puja is only a show. और सुन लो जरा सा. And one who hates somebody, दुष्यता पर काये. 23rd श्लोक also underline. अरे है भाई underline. Mam manino bhinna darshina. One who is egoistic. He sits on his ego hot seat. Na mana shanti mrichati. He is not quiet. You will not believe. From my childhood, I used to see people doing lot of puja. And many times I saw, they were very disturbed. I felt, what is this? The puja bhi karke itne pareshan hai. I am better, I don't do so much puja. देखो क्या लिखा है? You are hating means? Hating means? Tell me what is hating? Hating means, I feel you have disturbed my life. Disturb my mind. My disturbance of my life and mind, I attribute to you. And please let me, I keep that burning, ugly image of yours in my heart and constantly fight inside. आपने तो सबको जला दिया. You are seated on the ego seat, and you have brought him that aspect, and constantly by thinking you are making his bad image, ugly image, very big. I have seen people going mad also. ये तो प्यार करने के लिए है. Okay? This world is meant, I told you starting only, enjoy forgiveness. This world is meant to enjoy three things. Either enjoy value, either enjoy God, or enjoy self. Enjoy forgiveness. Enjoy magnanimity. Enjoy donation. Not taking, giving, I mean. Enjoy seva. Giving of seva, I mean. Enjoy sacrifice. Enjoy fasting. Enjoy loving without cause. इसको enjoy करो आप. This is called expanding the vision and fusing the smallness of seeing. He is bad, he is very good, he is very close to me. First you said inside walls you broke. A difficult area. Because very, very fast we make opinions and judgments and keep it firmly in our heart. And we don't live whole life. We don't live whole life. अरे यार, क्या कर रहे हो आप? दुषिता पर काये माम मानिनो भिन्न दार न मना शांतिम रक्षति. And then next slok is so. You know what Bhagavan says in 24th slok? Aham uchchavachair dravyaihi kriya utpannaya naghe naivattushya archito archayam bhoot gram avamanina. Those who insult others Insult means? Huh? Insult means looking down. I look down upon my father. Why? He drinks, Swamiji. My dear, he drinks his outer aspect. Didn't for 20 years he fed you? Useless person you are. So, 20 years, yes, you have taken all the salaries. That was the godliness in him. That you neglected. You took the worst aspect of it. So how? That godliness which nourished you, you forgot that? This is called avaman. You look down upon. You pull it down. You pick up something which maybe in your eyes may not be good. Which may not be good. You bring down the pedestal. This becomes a habit ultimately. And there is nobody for him bigger. A person has no one bigger in his life then. There was a Dehradun. This is a place called Dehradun. 13 dacoits came in somebody's house. 13 dacoits to loot. 70, 80 years back. So as the dacoits came with the guns, so that person said, see, I have prepared dinner. He had so much of bhav. He always saw other person as Ram and Krishna. He said, Krishna has come to loot. He said, I have prepared dinner. Please eat. I'll tell you what is in my house if you want to take. I won't call police, etc. His depth of the heart was so much. Ordinary person got scared, but he not even got scared. He's here, pakki drishti he had. He had developed that special eyes for years together. The moment the dacoits saw him, they started offering namaskar. They said they ate food. You said, now if you want to rest also, otherwise you take the items and go. They started crying. This is a siddhi in a person that he can see something in the... Your spirituality is tested, divinity is tested. When you see the word, in the worst swabhav, you can still penetrate and see that God somewhere inside the person. Then you deal with that. You don't deal with the outer thing. Mother doesn't love the son because son is very beautiful. The son is very dirty and ugly. But she sees only he is my son. She goes deeper and sees and still loves as any other mother will love. This is what I am talking about. And if somebody hates, hating means I have thought you are a very bad person, horrible person, terrible person, good for nothing, nonsense. You spoiled my life, you spoiled my time, gave me very, very hard time. And God will punish you one day. I tell you what will happen to you, only God will tell you. What you did to me, 100 people will do that to you. Even I tell you, hell will be short of you. You will not be one hell. Every hell you will go. I tell you one day, my words are coming. Acha, from where? From my mouth. This is hating. In hating, you have a strong desire that this person should suffer slightly. He should get he has troubled me, no? He should also get it back. You have a strong desire. You have nourished that desire. You nourish it day and night. This is a pani. This is the nourishment of the desire. He troubled me, no? God will also see me. God will give him. And God, you are neglecting God. You are insulting God. And therefore, such people, if they do puja part, Bhagavan says here, Naiva tushe architaha archayam. Please underline that 24. I am not happy by any puja they do. Be very, very careful what you see in a person. What you see and stop. I see, but I don't stop there. I saw he lied. But never mind, he'll be fine one day. God will give him chance. But he troubled me. No, it's okay. His nature is like that. He'll be fine, but don't worry about it. World is a heart expansion center. World is every person is a heart. He challenges your expansion of heart. Is your heart bigger or smaller? बड़ा बड़ा बना के दिखाओ हमारे सामने. Sant Eknath was there. Shraddha was there. So he was making puri, etc. I told you. They were downtrodden and the Shudra class, they were passing. They said, wow, what a nice smell is there. But we won't get it because we are all Shudra. He said, no, come. Where those Pandits had to be seated, he fed everybody. I'm telling you, his vision was there. He has made his vision like that. My attention is, he has trained his mind to see. It is not natural. It is not natural. He has trained his mind to see. Like Kami person has unconsciously trained to see calm in the man and woman. He has trained his mind. See how his mind is, how his eyes are, how his here. This saint has trained. वो नहीं देखेगा. Ramakrishna Paramahansa had trained his mind to see Devi in every woman. If you know the story, his wife Sharda Devi was there. He worshipped her also. You don't know? Sharda Devi is. He आँख बनाया था उन्होंने, trained his mind. Like the goldsmith has trained his eyes to see gold and weight of the gold. Like cardiologist is, he has trained his eyes to see what is the health condition of the heart. Where is a ECG? No, go and get me my ECG. Moment he will see ECG, he will say, no, this is not normal. If UNC will see only up and down, some graph is going on. I'll say, what is there to worry? It's a line only. But he can say, no, this portion is not right. Here the beats are not okay. Something is wrong here. I think I have to send you to some other test. He has trained his eyes. He will not be satisfied. उसने आँख बनाया उसकी. This takes 10 years to make your eyes. You know those who are Vaidya. I think you may have gone to Vaidya. You know what they do? They will see your pulses like this. Pulses. And from that they can make you, I think your stomach has a problem. They have trained their mind. I have known the Vaidya in Banaras who seeing the pulses, they can tell you exact disease also. You don't tell anything. ये आँख बनाना पड़ता है हमको. ऐसे नहीं बनता है. Spirituality is not that easy. ये बना लिया कि he is my husband, she is my wife. नहीं. God's wife. I mean I'm treating God's person. All the downtrodden people ate at Eknathji's house. After that, all Brahmins boycotted. He said, I cannot sit at the same place. You know what happened? Pitar came ultimately from the top. Pitar in some body. He said, I will eat. Difficult. This world is not to see as I am seeing it. I have to see more in that. Two things I told. One is breaking the inner wall. Out in the heart about what is my opinion. I am different from you. And second is to break. To penetrate. One is breaking, other is penetrating. तो क्या करो भाई? पूजा करो इनकी. पूजा करें? हाँ. 27 श्लोक is saying, Atha mam sarvbhuteshu bhutatma kritalayam. Arhed, please see that. Arhed, you know what? Do puja of everybody. How? Dan manabhyam. You give charity. Bole, but I don't have money. I'm a brahmachari. If anybody gives, I'll take. Arey, give man. Give respect actually. Talk sweetly. Don't be diplomacy. Diplomacy is different. Diplomacy is thinking bad inside and talking good outside, which the government officials do. They are called diplomat. No diplomat. Countries are there. China and US will meet, shake hand. And then they will say, I will attack. Today's statement had come. If you interfere in Taiwan, I will attack. It is a diplomat. And as they hold the hand, lot of click, 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 photograph. They go blind, I think. So many photographs they are getting. They are just, ये नहीं, उसकी नजर ही अलग है भक्त की. उसने नजर बनाया है, कैसे देखना है उसको. सिया राम में सब जानी, तुलसीदास had made this drishti. In the thieves also he could see Ram. Some vyavhar is there. If somebody is not doing good, any thief is there, any part of the Virat which is wrong, it has to be operated. If body's part is not good, in some social part, criminal is there, they have to be operated. Hang, punished, not hating. Hating is egoistic repulsion of my hurt existence. He has hurt my separateness, bigness. He has hurted my separate bigness. He disrecognizes me. Me, capital, underline. He disrecognizes me. He is very good with others. Only I am the worst person. He disrecognizes my existence. He cuts my existence. He behaves as if I am not there. This is what Bhagavan says. Don't allow that. Otherwise, your puja, your part will have hardly any fruit. And let me tell you, I have seen hundreds of people in my life who do lot of part puja and jap, but there is no joy in their life. And I can easily get it that this person's puja is not accepted by God. Or jap is not accepted. क्यों? जरूर इसने तिरस्कार किया. Definitely has insulted somebody. Definitely has looked down upon somebody in life. He has not honored the people. You know that story I told you? One saint was lying down. When king was to come. Remember that story? Arey, say more. And then one constable came. He said, hello, get out from here. King is coming and you are sitting here. Get up. So he said, therefore you are such a low-level officer. Then inspector came. He said, Maharaji, please forgive me. Please move away. King is there, he will feel bad. He said, therefore you are inspector general. I won't move. King came. He said, Arey, aap, I don't know, but whosoever you are, sorry. Any problem you have in my city, please come. In my house and his palace will be purified by your existence. Oh my God, such saints are here in my kingdom. Oh, dhanyo, pranam, jai ho, wah. Namasteastu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Trayambakaya Triparandaka Trikalagni Kalaya Kalagni Rudraya Nilkantha. He said, therefore you are a king. Understood? Higher you are, bigger you have made others. And if you have any small thoughts for everybody, then you will also be smaller. I have seen this in Gurudev. You know, Guru Dakshina envelope was being given. Big people in Bombay. One maid entered. And in front of everybody, instead of going Dakshina and going away, she started unknotting that. That woman put the money. And few paisa, not money. And organization, move. He said, no, wait, let her go. And then he took like this and kept in the pocket. So much he respected the love, so much he could see the divinity. आप छोटा मत, don't think somebody is small, and especially father, mother, teacher, etc. They are big givers in our life. If mother was not there, we would be in some orphan. And father was not there, we would be in some orphan. If Guru was not there, we would not be here in this ashram. The joy that we get of residing in the ashram is because of Guru. Gurudev was there. They are bigger, very big contributors in my life. कुछ नहीं पता था. We did not know anything. I hope it is clear. This is called nazar pakki karo. And then automatically God will be pleased. आपने क्या किया? I have worshipped Adi Bhautik God also. ये तो हमारा worship है. Work is a worship place. Whole world is a puja place and people are puja samagri. I will make bhav for Lord. I'll create more bhav for Lord. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam. Boliye Shri Krishna Chandra Bhagwan ki, Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj ki. Namah Parvati Pataya Har Har Mahadev.